Welcome to another season of the Weatherwise podcast, and if you're watching us on YouTube, hello. I'm your host, Ed Oswald. I'm here to announce some changes to the Weatherwise podcast. Starting with the third season, the podcast is now on video and a part of Cirrusly Weather. Why are we doing this? The simple answer is the podcast needed a better home. When Cirrusly Weather launched, we refocused the weather station experts. That left the Weatherwise podcast without a home. But that's not the only reason. We also considered what we wanted the future of the podcast to be. The YouTube channel has certainly taken off, now over 1,700 subscribers. Thank you for that, by the way. The podcast, not so much. It would be inaccurate, though, to say no one listens. At the beginning of the year, we averaged less than 5 listens a day. Today, we average several times that, but it's still not what we call successful, so we think moving it to Cirrusly Weather gives it more exposure. Having the podcast join us makes better sense, and will hopefully give it a bit of a boost. Finally, in Season 3, we're going video first. You'll still be able to hear the audio version of the podcast, but it will be posted first to YouTube. We can do cool things like show you podcast notes on screen during the show, or to define hard-to-understand terms. Plus, the addition of video makes it much easier to explain the whats and whys of weather. Some of us are visual learners. With these changes comes an update to the podcast look and feel too to match Cirrusly Weather. Oh, and a logo that looks good on video. We want to be clear, we're still keeping the whats and whys of weather as our central theme and our short 10-minute or less format. However, we'll focus on some of the products that we offer here at Cirrusly Weather from time to time, explaining how you can best use them in your setup. We're also going to use this to respond to some YouTube feedback and fold our vlogs into the podcast as well. If you're looking to get a hold of us, we do have a new email address, podcast@cirruslyweather.com. We'd love to hear what you think or your suggestions for topics. We're excited for the next phase of the podcast, and we will have more to share in the coming weeks. We also have our first episode coming up here very shortly. Our first subject is, of course, fall-related, explaining the weather connection to the changing colors of autumn. Welcome to the third season of the Weatherwise podcast, now on Cirrusly Weather. And as I always say, stay weatherwise, everyone.